Okay, hello guys, hello. Well, I am the teacher Nicolas. This is your first video class of the level. And I am making the video today because I want to explain you how will the methodology will work during the level, okay? So basically, we are going to have class every day, Monday to Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., to 10 p.m., which is our class, you will have to work on the Google Classroom platform, okay? So to work on the Google Classroom, you will see my video making the explanation of the topic, and then you will have to make the activity. As simple as that, and upload the activity on Google Classroom, okay? So today I am going to explain the first topic, okay? The first topic, and I will send you an activity to the first Google Classroom activity. So you will have to upload it. You will have to upload it on Google Classroom today. All right. So basically, like, okay, I'm going to share my screen. Yeah. This is your class for today. So today is 9 June, class level 7. Today's topics, we are going to talk about phrasal verbs, and we are going to talk about Tails vocabulary. Okay, those are the two topics for today. All right. Okay, so first topic, phrasal verbs. Okay, first topic, phrasal verbs. Okay. All right, the phrasal verbs are compounding words that their meaning changes when we use them in a context. Okay. So we normally create phrasal verbs using a verb and a preposition. So basically, a phrasal verb is a new word, a compounding word that we use a verb, and we use a preposition to create a new word. Okay? Example, the phrasal verb get out. Get out is a phrasal verb. The meaning of this phrasal verb is salir in Spanish. Okay. So as you see in Spanish, we don't have this kind of words, but in English is very common, okay? So in Spanish, we don't have phrasal verbs, never in Spanish, but in English language, in the English language, is very, very common to use the phrasal verbs, okay? Example, the verb get, no? Get, the meaning in Spanish is obtener. So the verb get separate, no? Sin la preposición get is obtener. The preposition out, no, the meaning in Spanish is afuera, okay? So when I have get separate, out separate, so they use in a different meaning. But when I join the two words, get, out, I create a new word. I create a phrasal verb, okay? It's so like I put here. As you see, the word separate have different meaning, separate, than when we use them like a phrasal verb, no? When we use them like a compounding word, a phrasal verb, the meaning is different, okay? More examples, for example, pick up, no? In Spanish, recoger, phrasal verb pick up, in Spanish is recoger. Example, I am going to pick up my wife tonight. So you see, pick up. I am going to pick up my wife tonight. Number two, my sister is cleaning up the house. So cleaning up. Here. My brother cut off the line in the bank yesterday. Cut off. Sandra has gone out for some groceries. Gone out for some groceries. My mother didn't check in at the airport, so she missed the flight. And number six, Robert will fill in the form the next week. So fill in, okay? As you see, we can use the phrasal verbs for any tense. For example, I am going to pick up my wife, future. My sister is cleaning up the house, present continuous. My brother cut off the line in the bank yesterday, simple past. Sandra has gone out for some groceries, present perfect. My mother didn't check in at the airport, so she missed the flight, simple past. Robert will fill in the form the next week, future simple, okay? So be careful. In this case, as you see the red letters, If I use the verb in the future or in the past or in the present continuous, I have to conjugate only the verb, okay? For example, pick up. So up is a preposition. So up never, never, never changes. Up, off, out, in. But the verb, for example, cleaning, ing, because it's present continuous. Gone, because it's present perfect. Okay, cut, when I cut, it's a simple past. So I have to conjugate the verb according to the tense that I am using with the phrasal verb. Okay. All right, let's go into do the first activity, activity number 1. So you have to find the meaning of the next phrasal verbs and use them in a sentence. Okay. For example, the phrasal verb get up in Spanish, levantarse. So you have to find the meaning for back up, break down, call off, calm down, clean up, cut in, dress up, fall down, get around, give up. Okay? Write the meaning here. Write the meaning here, meaning, okay? And then activity number 2, with these phrasal verbs, get up, back up, etc., you have to create 11 sentences, okay? So one sentence with get up, one sentence with back up, one sentence with break down, and writing down, okay? Write the sentences here, all right? Okay? Use any tense, so you can create a sentence in future, or in past, or in present, or in a passive voice, which is a topic that you saw in the last level. So in any tense, okay? So create the 11 sentences, okay? And finally, because this is like the model class, a short class. Finally, we have to do this vocabulary activity, okay? So this week, the first week, we are going to talk about tales. Vamos a hablar de cuentos, fairy tales, cuentos de hadas, etc. Okay? So for that, we need vocabulary. Okay? We need some vocabulary. So basically, you will have to find, for example, protagonist. If you don't know the meaning, go to the dictionary and find the meaning of protagonist, prince, charming, curse, damsel, etc. Okay? And then when you get the meaning of those words, you will have to find the words in the word search. Okay? That's it. Because this is an image, no? Esa es una imagen. So you can write over there. So you can do it, for example, you can print it or something, and then you can take picture and send me back to the Google Classroom, okay? That will be maybe the way to make this activity, okay? So basically, guys, this is how the class is going to work, okay? So you will have the activity on Google Classroom. You have to watch my video. After watching my video, you have to complete the activities and upload them on Google Classroom, okay? Okay, so see you at 6 p.m. in class, and then I will explain the rest of the methodology, okay, guys? Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye, see you around.